kudos and more power to you. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Now, I may be on less stressful street, but I ain't on cruise control. So I don't want y'all to think that I don't hurt, I don't ache, I don't have pain, I don't have days of confusion and days of frustration and days when I'm tired and I want to give up. When my mind is not as strong as it should be, when I can't learn how to do this or learn how to do that, I have them exact days. Spiderweb, spiderwebs, spiderwebs, spiderwebs. I have them exact days. But the difference is, I understand that don't none of that shit make a difference. I can let it abuse me, use me, mistreat me, or I can hold on to the strength that God has given me, especially the words of God where he says, I will not put anything on you more than you can bear. Think about that. If God created you and designed you, and I want you to hear me, ladies, men, just because you work 8 to 10, 12 hours a day, whether you're a public servant, whether you work from home, whether you're a content creator, a social media influencer, whatever you may be, just because you work 8 to 10 hours a day doesn't give you an excuse not to live life. What I mean by living life is taking care of your responsibilities. We all have a responsibility to our physical health, our mental health, our spiritual well-being. Then we have all the outside entities, family, friends, loved ones, relatives, all of that. We got a responsibility to them too. One thing I don't like is people, every time they call me, it's with a negative connotation. I'm not talking about negative as in hating or, shit like that. I'm talking about negative as in every time you call me, somebody done died. Somebody done passed away. Somebody's sick. I don't like conversations like that. Don't even call me. At the end of the day, Big Cell is here, and I pray to God tomorrow that I remain. And in the meantime, I'm going to do the best I can to be here. It's just that simple. In the meantime, I'm going to do the best I can to be here. Now, what I want to say is this, is that to my wife and to everybody else, your excuses are null and void. Get your ass up, get in the gear. You can sleep when you're dead, as they say. That's the difference between success and unsuccess. Being successful and unsuccessful. You can't afford to sleep right now. You're broke. How you gonna sleep? Hell, in order to be sleep, it costs money to sleep. I ain't got enough money to sleep. Yes, I'm gonna pause to get my rest. Yes, I'm gonna pause to get my mental refresh, my physical refresh. But I don't have enough money to sleep. See, sleeping is for rich people. Each and every one of y'all got dreams, goals, businesses you done thought about, things you done bought that you done said, man, I spent my money on this and I could have made this, or I bought this. If they had did it like this, it would be better. Huh? That ain't nothing but God telling you, I have something else for you. You just have to be strong enough to get your ass out there and get it. That's one of our problems. See, we too scared to live. We scared of chances. We scared of being ridiculed or being labeled a failure. What I try to do is I try to encamp myself around people who are living, who are taking chances, pushing the envelope, taking risks to be free. Slavery, as we know it in the South, is still here. It's just in a different form. Slavery doesn't have to be physical change. It's all about mental change. What do you want for yourself? You say you're tired of working. I done heard you say that 5 times. Well, you haven't done nothing to change it. You got a cell phone with every new gadget, every new trick of the trade. This cell phone right here, y'all see me on? This cell phone right here that made me over $1 million. This cell phone right here that I'm talking to y'all on has made me a millionaire. Social media, believing in me. I don't care if some of y'all get the message or one of y'all get the message. But I'm going to put the message out because that's what my God tells me to do, is to deliver the message. He didn't tell me who was going to receive it. He just told me to deliver it. It's that time, huh? It's that time, huh? Oh, okay. Football season for the youth. Anyway, so I'm going to deliver the message whether you like it or not. You can say, "Sel, you always showing out with your fat boy truth. You always posting new tennis shoes. If that's all you see, then you missed the message. If that's all you see me showing out, then you completely missed the message. Because